It wasn't even a
Like
helmet.
if your job is to wear,
base.
if your job is to wear a suit, you don't just wear. You don't have. Oh, I only have my one suit, and if it gets dirty, then I'm boned.
If you're in G.I. Joe, you do.
Yeah,
You gotta sell action figures, people.
How many sailor suits do you think
Dusty's going to wear desert camo, even if he's in the snow. Doesn't matter. Dusty's wearing his.
Man, I just want to see other military organizations just. Fucking G.I. Joe is here. Look, it's the circus. Like here they come.
Oh, you're the guy with the dog.
Oh, you must be the firefighter. What made you say that?
Where are your friends? Oh, they stayed behind in the alternate dimension after getting bit by weird mosquito men? All right, whatever.
I'll tell you what, we're going on a recruiting drive. You want to come?
Come on, bring Chuckles.
Bring the guy who, finds landmines because he always walks around with a big landmine detector.
Oh, sorry, dude. No landmines at this one. You hang back. No,
We don't need you.
but I want to come to the land. Oh.
Oh,
New
G.I.
releases.
Joe. Yeah.
New
No
releases.
G.I. Joe.
No G.I. Joe this week. Sorry, guys. I know you're pumped about that one.
We'll start a video game company, and we'll distribute, anthrax in video games. Microtransactions.
I hope.
We'll put out a Animal Crossing game that if adults play it, they're obviously
Oh
criminals.
God, we didn't talk about that. Can we? It's still news.
Did you
right?
see that? And then,
Oh,
Yeah,
we have to
it's-
talk about that.
You know what? I was going to skip it because local news saying lies
Yeah,
about
it's-
video games is kind of played out.
It's
That
pretty
wasn't
good
the
though
news,
because it
right?
has this like one of the weird cops they spoke to in the Mid-Missouri Internet Task Force Crime Division said, I don't know why adults would be playing this game.
Are there predators in the Animal Crossing kingdom?
That's what they're claiming, is that Animal Crossing and other Wii games can be used to prey upon children, and basically said I think any adult playing Animal Crossing is playing it for the wrong reasons.
That's true. I mean,
I was like, well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was trying to meet ladies,
Well,
but
what the
ladies
hell-
of age. I'm not weird.
What the hell else could they do with that? Like, it's friend codes.
And that's the wrong reason.
Well, I think
There's
they're-
no way to meet women is by playing.
All right, well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Friend codes are supposed to keep people safe, right? But I guess the issue is then if kids are going and posting their friend codes on message boards, they don't know who they're changing them with, and
Jeez Louise.
which it is no longer the Wii's problem. But
Cobra Commander.
yeah, Cobra Commander's out there. I'm getting these Wii codes for kids. Come to Springfield. I'll wire you a bus ticket. It's not a very good Cobra Commander.
That's pretty good. I got.
I really hope that the plot of the G.I. Joe movie is as preposterous as any single episode of the TV
No,
show.
they're sending out they're having a contest where you win free Wiis and free copies of Animal Crossing, but they're modified to only talk to Cobra Commander.
So
and
what
he
you're saying
sends
that- you're
kids bus
saying that-
tickets,
that
and then
this-
they become the Crimson Guard.
You're saying that this news story is actually just a
Viral, yeah.
video
Exactly.
for the movie.
But then Shipwreck,
Brilliant.
who everybody has made fun of for playing the Wii, happens to get his thing, gets recruited into this,
Yep.
cult,
And he
then-
stumbles on him and goes, "Wait a minute."
Oh gosh, darn it!
Jack Nicholson.
Rah, and then Roadblock has a little.
And the
rap
bird
thing.
goes, "You're playing this for the wrong reason." Rah!
Man, you can't be free if you're playing the Wii. That's
Yep.
a Roadblock.
No one is half the battle.
Yep.
New releases.
Sergeant Slaughter's a G.I. Joe.
He was.
Just bring it back.
Not a lot of people know that.
It's all coming full circle.
Yep.
It's on the site now.
Ready to rumble revolution for the Wii. Josh Cohn from Tamarack, Florida. We were talking a little bit about Totally Spies, Totally Party last week.
Totally.
He writes to fill us in a little bit on what Totally Spies is all about.
It's like a
I know it
cartoon
is. I
or
used to watch it
something,
on.
I just envision Spy versus Spy every time
Oh,
you say
No,
that.
it's three girls that are.
Oh, you actually know this.
Yeah, they're like high school girls and they're undercover, and we got like Charlie. It's like,
What is your problem?
what do you mean?
Like, why do you know that?
Got to keep up.
With what?
We're in the industry, man.
What industry?
If you're an adult watching Totally Spies, you're obviously watching it for the wrong reasons.
Totally Spies game just came out. Got to keep up. Got to do my research, due diligence.
You knew this already.
It was on like Cartoon Network. I don't know. It's like one of those.
I'm
things.
kind of bummed. So it's a licensed product then.
Oh yeah,
Like that's man.
it was.
I think even I knew that.
I'm gonna keep
But
looking
it was,
at you
There was like a
indignantly.
cartoon.
All right. I can talk about. Let's see what else is there. There's that Spaceman Jack. Talking about some Chowder. You watch Chowder?
How do you feel about the recent change to Dora the Explorer? Are you down with that?
Oh,
or
what
are
they
you
changed?
against
What
it?
did they change? What did they
They're
change? Is
making
it
her,
not in
like,
Spanish
tween.
anymore?
No, they're making her tween. They're like changing her. Like she looks different.
What?
Soccer moms are freaking out about it.
She's getting sexy. She's wearing like midriffs.
No, that's the thing. You could see her like belly poking out of her shirt. Like,
Why would they
right
change
now.
that? Like, what reason did they give?
She's growing up with the audience.
Saturated.
No one's going to keep watching Dora. Like, that's like, oh, well, now, Bert has grown up. Ernie, however, did not. Like, what is to be gained by that?
Ben 10 grew up.
Naruto grew up.
Dragon Ball. Came Dragon Ball Z.
grows up.
I think that makes sense because like Ben 10, it's like this story driven stuff. But like Dora the Explorer, where it's just kind of like,
Have you ever
can
seen
you
an
find
episode
the? Of course
Dora
I
the
have.
Explorer?
Like,
There's an underlying narrative. It's like Lost and shit. There's a constant underlying narrative of
no, the
all
only thing
that.
that's lost is like, can you find the snake in the picture?
Once she finds all that stuff, what do you think happens?
Hola.
She grows up. I
Zach
think
Bing.
she puts it all together into some kind of magic aging machine. If that's what they're doing, I'm all for it. But otherwise, look over here. Nope.
So wait, I want to
I'm
hear the
not
description
looking.
of totally.
I already deleted that email. It's
Oh, you
done.
did? All
It's
right.
gone.
Hope
You
I was
already,
right.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's 3 girls in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, and they have
Like Beverly Hills teens, but they're spies.
Yeah, they're Beverly Hills teen spies. They're totally spies.
Totally.
And they do totally party.
Dude, you know.
One of them's actually kind of hot.
What?
What?
Damn it.
Dora?
Please just read the next email as fast as you
No
can.
one's if you're an adult watching Blue's Clues, you're not watching it for the right reason.
What if you're the guy in Blue's Clues?
Then you.
Then you do massive amounts of coke. And
This podcast is over. We're done.
Moving on. Next
No,
email.
we're done.
Are there
We're
any
done.
game? I want to talk about a game related email.
This podcast has gone on way too long. We are out of time. You pissed away all of your email time talking about fucking Cobra Commander.
Read another email.
No more emails to read.
But
There's got to be a game question.
Come on, we got to bring this thing
you're the
home.
one who asked you to pick
Chris
the question.
Kelly from Wales has heard that Xbox Live is going to be free at the end of the month. Is this true?
No.
He just made that up. That's not even a real question.
Nick LeClay, he wants to know what the best energy. Gentlemen, if you have any suggestions for what we should kick this off with, candy wise.
Yeah, I went a little bit overboard, as you can see with the candy here. And also from previous experiences, we've been bringing candy that might not be the best tasting for anyone else than a Swedish person.
Fantastic.
Yep.
We should start with
The milder.
the milder and then
Yeah.
just get further down.
Yeah. So this time I actually brought
Heart
a
of
lot
Darkness.
of stuff that is really, really tasty.
Okay.
Yeah. So if
At least you think.
well, exactly.
Opinion we can trust.
This is just to spread the word that Swedish candy might not always taste as refreshing as the one you tasted before.
Okay. All right.
So you feel a little guilty that you're giving Swedish Candy a bad name by always handing
Yeah.
out the really tough stuff.
I might not be welcome back if we continue that. Okay, this is the zoo.
It's just called Zoo.
Yeah. So it goes well with
So-
the ape on the jungle roll.
So it just tastes like
There's a lot of animal references in Swedish candy.
and not
scissors
Swedish
are hard.
animals.
Not necessarily Swedish animals, no. There's a moose in there. But yeah, maybe it's
part of
because
a
it
moose.
tastes like, different kinds of animal
are there
droppings.
products in this candy?
Okay. I'll
This
pass
is like
this around.
this is like kitty candy, so to say. So this is going to be very smooth.
Take
Yeah.
throw
That's
some
an
at
easy
me.
one.
All right. Take one of those there.
Oh yeah. I'll just.
This late one is pretty good. Though.
All right. So no coating on this. That's a good sign.
They're like kind of gummy
Like a
looking,
big one.
kind of like Swedish fish, little Swedish fishy.
Yeah, a bit
In look and texture.
harder.
Do you guys have Swedish fish, or do you just call them fish?
We have Norwegian fish. We have no idea what the Swedish fish
gotta
is.
import
They're
them
like
from somewhere
little
else.
gummy fish that they just sell here.
I know.
Okay, all right.
And if you look at these, there will actually be a monkey, at least on
Yes.
mine.
Yeah.
We
Mine is
keep
a
it.
monkey.
It's like a theme.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
stuff.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I like this.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so what grading do we use? 1 to 5?
I'll give this a 5.
Super.
Based on my prior experience with this is a 6.
Hey, if we're going on the Swedish Candy scale thus far, that's good. That's tasty. I like that.
This is edible.
I'd buy
It's
it.
edible.
I like kind of it's kind of a gummy thing, but it's got a little more, a little stiffer.
Like a fruity?
Yeah.
Like a fruity fruit?
Yeah. That's good.
This is basically to set, give you some contrast.
Yeah. No, I realized we were going to be traveling into the heart of darkness here soon enough.
Yeah, well, this is still pretty good here. It's colors from nature, it says, and there's colors in candy. And it's, how would you translate that? The best one?
Original?
Well, that one, the one above.
Oh, that's like
Original, I
It's
could
a
do too.
mixed. Yeah, it's sort of. It says like it's good and mixed.
Yeah.
Like so.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a lot
good
of
in different
licorice here, but
ways.
it's not
Okay.
salty in any way. It's just
Yeah.
licorice, and it's red stuff in other colors.
Oh, this Ale 8 one isn't bad.
No, it's
By
not.
the way.
Give that a shot here.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of a gingery.
so how do you
Yeah.
say this? Is it got and blonded?
Yep, super.
Yeah.
It was close enough.
Yeah. If I asked for that in a store, I'd get this.
Yes.
No, you get punched in the face.
We laughed out.
There are 2 types in here. So do I need to get both, or are they?
Yeah, we'll try not.
Wow, that's sticky.
There's
My teeth are stuck together.
okay, yeah. There's a variety in here.
Oh.
All right,
It's a little cat.
we'll
A little bit of salt on that.
Wow,
A little bit of.
it was a little tougher. I can't get through it.
this is like this is
You're right. This is like tar.
No, podcast is over.
Are you supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth?
It's actually glue. It's not candy.
no.
Oh,
We've been tricked by the
man.
Swedes.
This went from really good down a really fast slope down
Well, see,
to
I had
one.
this. There's like 5 different kinds on the label here. I had this yellow one, and it was soft and chewy and quite delicious, a little tart.
Yeah.
But I've also got this thing here. Was this what you had?
Mine was shaped like a cat, but it's very similar.
Okay.
You've got the mixed now. Maybe you had the good first, and now you have the mixed.
That's just some old-fashioned hard licorice right there.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that's got salt to it. There's salt in that one. Oh, yeah.
Kicking up a little bit. That's still fine. That's still good.
I'll say this is a 4.
God and blonde it. God and blonde it. That sounds like something like a curse you'd say.
Keep them coming. What's
Yeah.
next?
What's
Yeah.
next?
Don't
All
let
right.
this pain train stop.
No, exactly. We're coming to the more fun candy to eat. This is called mousse, so it's like aim for the good taste. It says here.
Okay.
With
It's a good goal to strive for.
Okay.
It's like it's a camouflage bag, and it's got like a
Imply that one of them tastes good and the rest is.
yeah. I mean, you have to give them credit for aiming, right? So
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Aim,
This
but-
is huge.
And you can pick up that at your local IKEA in Sweden at least. It might be here in America too.
Is yours like a middle finger? Yours is flipping you off.
it might
yeah.
actually be a middle finger. If you're
I don't know
unlucky.
what this is. Oh, it's supposed
There's
to be
a-
a moose. It's a moose.
It's
an algar.
there's a-
Algar? What?
there's a
How
set-
is this one pronounced?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a little bit like that.
Okay.
There's a scent to this one.
It smells like moose.
I don't know what moose smells like.
All right.
You got a lot of moose in Sweden? Is that a common?
Yep.
Yeah, on the streets, you know, you ride them to work. You know.
Do people hit them with their cars?
Yeah, of course. They drive cars. Actually, it's a mess.
Very bad drivers.
Yeah.
Do they harvest the meat?
I like this. I'm
Yeah,
gonna call
there's
this a
some
5.
people. You know, you can hunt moose in Sweden.
And that's a real 5 then.
I would buy this and eat this.
All right.
That was good.
Should we step it up to something more
Under gunpoint or
interesting,
just-
or do you want to continue
Under
with the?
gunpoint or
Let's go a
just
little more
normal?
No, I would volunteer
Alright.
for this.
Let's keep ramping up. I have no reason for us to not have all of these. So,
Really?
Oh, I got to stop. That's so boring.
Yeah.
all right. Well, maybe you take a break until it gets starts getting serious.
This is gonna
Then
kill me.
Well, we can have this, which is called Dime, which is very nice and tasty.
See,
That's
from-
chocolate actually.
From the angle I've been looking at that, it just looks like it says pain.
No, that's a D and an M.
Yeah.
well, yeah, bring some
It's
over
actually
here, please.
wrapped twice.
You're out on this one? Okay, Brad's in. All right.
Yeah, you should do one of these.
Oh, this looks really promising. This is looks like a chocolate wafer.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh yeah, this is a 10.
There's nothing gummy or salty about it.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
You guys should leave that here.
I'm not really sure on this, but I think the company that invented this candy was actually bought by some major company, and they have like 25 products, but they bought the whole company just for that one and introduced it to the rest of Europe.
It's great.
It might be total bullshit, but I think that is a fact.
Yeah, I think it
Sounds
bullshit.
good.
Well, they're just to describe it to the folks at home. These are just little chocolate things with like a kind of a hard toffee inside.
Yeah.
It says butter, crunchy butter almond center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. That's good.
Kind of like a Butterfinger a little
It's
bit.
it reminds me of an English toffee a little bit, but
Yeah, a little bit.
That one's really good.
Chocolate covered cockroach.
or that.
That's where the crunch comes from. Okay, all right. Yeah.
All right, we won't tell you what's
baby
actually in it.
cockroach. Yeah.
And we can
See,
continue.
American cockroaches don't taste like this.
Ah,
It's,
okay.
you know,
Yeah.
they're horrible here.
We can continue with a chocolate experience.
This is a
Polly.
Yeah.
Polly,
Polly.
grab 2 of these just in case.
I think you might be too hyped up from the last
very
one.
appealing. It's kind of like a shriveled
I'm
up
gonna go with one. I'm gonna go with one.
testicle here. It's,
They look like Whoppers that have gone bad.
Yeah.